National News Desk, America's News. Now, thank you for being here. Good evening. I'm Dee Dee Gatton, and we begin this half hour with a look ahead to Election Day tomorrow. We are following several key races that could swing the balance of power in the nation. Topping the list, gubernatorial races in New Jersey and Virginia. But first, we go to Ryan Smith at the Live Desk with the latest on the New York City mayoral race that all eyes are on, Ryan.
Yeah, brand new polling just out tonight, released by Atlas Intel here. We're looking at it now as former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo actually within striking distance of Democratic Socialist Zohran Mamdani. And with just hours to go, we're on election eve night here. The race is tighter than it has ever been between those top two candidates. Meantime, Republican nominee Curtis Sliwa slipping farther and farther behind as we edge closer to Election Day. Now, in the final push to New Yorkers, President Trump here officially endorsing Andrew Cuomo, writing, quote, "Whether you personally like Andrew Cuomo or not, you really have no choice." Mamdani responding to that endorsement just hours ago.
It's written out for the entire world to see. This is the man that Donald Trump wants to be the next mayor of New York City. And not because he'll be good for New Yorkers, but because he'll be good for Donald Trump.
Now to the race for governor in New Jersey tonight, which was recently polled as a virtual tie. Republican Jack Ciattarelli trying to flip the state red, but Democrat Mikey Sherrill is confident she will maintain the edge here going into tomorrow. Here are the two candidates' final pitches.
The future of our state hangs in the balance. Within 2 months, I will have been here 64 years. I don't ever remember it ever being this bad.
New Jersey's not a purple state. New Jersey is a blue state.
Finally, to Virginia. History will be made tomorrow either way with the election of its first female governor. Democrat Abigail Spanberger maintaining a commanding 10-point lead right now over the current lieutenant governor of the state, Winsome Earle-Sears.
The Trump administration is deploying Department of Justice staff to monitor elections in California. The announcement coming days before voters head to the polls. It has some local leaders calling this move unprecedented. The DOJ says they will be there to ensure a fair and secure election. State officials now making it clear the monitors will have the same rights as any voter when it comes to observing elections.
They have a right as any citizen to come in and to observe. They don't have the right to do, quote, oversight, to come in and basically change things, alter things, take over the voting place. Any of those things are not available to them.
California officials say they will have their own monitors at polling places across the state to ensure a fair process. Join us tomorrow for our election coverage 2025 as our team brings you live updates on key races coast to coast. Again, our coverage begins at 10 Eastern. By the numbers, Americans are preparing for political violence in the wake of the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, and some believe more violence is justifiable. That's according to a new political poll showing more than half expect violence to increase. A large percentage of the public believes violent confrontations are justified in some cases. Younger Americans were much more likely to hold that view. Still, most reject this idea. And looking ahead to a future election, the Democratic Party appears to be having an advantage heading towards next year's midterms. According to a CNN poll conducted by SRS, voters who lean left say they are either extremely or very motivated to enter the booth. 47% of registered voters say they would pick a Democrat if the election were held today. That's 5 percentage points more than those who would vote for a Republican. As for the state of the country, 68% say it's in bad shape. 61% of those polled say the Trump administration has made the U.S. economy worse overall.